I decided to do this video because I came across Alan Watts's quote on deciding what happens in your life and deciding when change happens in your life. So he was talking about how change doesn't happen on accident. Change happens when you decide that it does. And so the illusion is that change takes time. For my life to change, it takes time. But Alan Watts was saying that it doesn't have to take time. It can happen the moment that you decide it happens. It happens when you shift your state of being. And your state can shift in seconds. It can shift right now in this moment. Like, you get to decide what happens in your life right now. You get to decide that this circumstance that's happening in your life makes you a failure or makes you somebody that has the potential to become even more successful. So this is really similar to Neville Goddard's teaching of everything is just the meaning that you give it, right? And everything is just the unfolding of your desire. So when circumstances happen in your life, you can decide that this is the end of me, or you can decide to use that circumstance to propel you to the next stage of your life. And so Alan Watts was basically saying that we as co-creators, we create change. So change does not happen passively. Yes, of course, life is always ebbing and flowing, like life is always happening. But if you feel stuck or stagnant, that is because you are choosing to stay in that space. That usually comes with you feeling disconnected from source, from soul, and you are not creating the change that you want in life. Because the truth is, energy, which is life, is always moving. It's in a constant state of flow. Things are always flowing around you and in your life. And so if you feel stuck and stagnant, it's because you are not flowing with life. You are not in that moment deciding to make a change for yourself. And so the moments that you can say, this is my life, this is what I deserve, this is what I desire, and I will not take anything less than this, that is the moments that you have initiated change in your life. And this is similar for negative things as well. Like, negative things do not happen in your life unless you decide that it gets to happen. So if somebody rejects you, if your specific person rejects you, and you decide that that means that they don't want to be with you forever and that they hate you and they never want to talk to you again, they never want to see you again, then you've decided that. And so it must be true. If you lose a job and you decide that that makes you a failure, then you're right. Because it is your reality. You decide what everything means in your life. You decide because it's your reality. And so think about the decisions that you've made up until now in your life. What have you claimed? What have you decided? Circumstances or different things that have been happening in your life, what have you decided that it means about you or about the life that you're living? And so both positive and negative things are just products of what you have decided. The things not moving in your life, the things not materializing, the things not manifesting is because you are holding some type of decision in your mind or in your soul, in your being, that this is just it. This is the type of person I am. This is the type of life I'm meant to live. This is what I deserve. And so if you want to live a different life, you have to start deciding differently. If you want to manifest a specific person, you have to start thinking differently, feeling differently, deciding differently for your life. Everything that I share on this channel is not for you to have like a perfect life that is without challenges, without pain, without suffering. I'm not trying to sell that image that all we need to do is just have a perfect life, right? It's not about that. It's about how you react to the circumstances of your life. A lot of people that come into my world usually want to manifest their SPs back. And it's like, when they come to me, it's almost like they've made up their mind over what is happening in their reality, not knowing that things are changing and moving and evolving all the time, and that at any second they are able, or you have the free will to decide to experience a new reality. Does that mean that the reality will catch up right away in that instant? No, it doesn't mean that. It can happen. It has happened to me. I have manifested things instantly, but that's not even the point, because the point is to change you. And I think Bashar was the one who said that the mark of change is when things outside of you have not changed, like your circumstances have not changed, but you feel differently about your circumstances. Like you just relate to it differently. It's not triggering you the way that it used to. And even if the same things come up, you just have like some type of calm and peace over your circumstance and your reality. And usually that is when things will just start to shift. But you feeling that way does not happen passively. You have to decide to feel that way. You have to decide to change your state. Your state is not going to change on accident, because nothing is accidental in this universe, right? Like everything is so meticulously and so intelligently created. And so if you want to play the game of the universe, there is a formula, there is a way. And you also want to do it through energy and frequency and vibration, because again, changing matter, changing your circumstance is so much harder. It takes so much more of your energy than just changing yourself, like the way that you see the circumstance, the way that you see reality. It's just so much easier to focus on yourself than it is to try to change something externally outside of you, because nothing exists but you. And so the way that you relate to things, the way that you relate to your reality and your circumstance is the only thing that matters. If you came across this video, I feel like you might be on the edge of something, might be on the edge of change or the edge of something new. And so in order for you to get to the other side of that edge, you have to claim this new life. You have to decide that this is what I deserve, this is what I desire, and there is no plan B. There is no turning back. Like, this is what I want, and that's it. Like, I claim it. And you have to decide that. You have to decide to embody your new identity, your claim your new reality. Like, you have to decide that. Nobody's going to do it for you. And so if you're just living passively, waiting for things to change, you're going to be waiting for a long time. A long, long time. Because you're waiting for 3D to change. You're waiting for circumstances to change. And that's matter, right? Like, reality is the last step of the manifesting process. Everything begins with thought, intention, energy. And so if you can change your energy, change your thought, and change your intention, your reality will catch up eventually. It doesn't have to take a long time. And the reason why it doesn't take a long time is because time is irrelevant when you're working on energy, when you're working on yourself. And even if it did take a long time, like even if you make it to your new reality and you look back and you reminisce and you're like, wow, that took me 6 months or that took me 1 year. It's not even going to feel like it, because your focus was not on the outcome. Your focus was on you. Your focus was on the journey of who you are becoming. Remember that the manifesting process is the journey of who you become. Like, who are you becoming in this process of manifesting? It has nothing to do with what you eventually get at the end. Okay, so start making different decisions today. Start claiming your desires. Start deciding that today is the day that you are changing. Today is the day that you receive your desires. Today is the day that you finally consciously make the change and embark on that journey. As always, if you need support, all of my links are below. You can also book a one-on-one private text coaching if you don't want to invest in a full coaching yet. And you can also join any of my courses if you would like to explore spirituality and your soul deeper. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.